We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Second down and 3.
Like 54.
They'll stick with him again. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
There we go.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll go. Here's Levis. Going for it all. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
All right.
Give, running right. It is Mixon. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up 2nd and long. Back to throw, Stroud. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
In motion now, it's Collins. Throwing now on 3rd and long. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Putting the tight end in motion. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right. Hey, south.
Tight end on the move left. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 11 yards as they move the chains.
Already.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Mixon. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
They go play action with Levis. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play. Right back to him on 1st down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a give up the middle. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Up the middle they go. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Daniil Hunter with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Levis. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. He'll get about 2. That's Juju Brents in on the tackle. Once again, it's Pierce. Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Speed left.
Right back to Pierce on 1st down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. A run here with Mixon. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, come on. Here.
Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. from the gun. It's Levis. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt as the drive went in the wrong. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that one will be incomplete. You know, that is some kind of call deep in your own territory. And that's one you're just going to have to live with.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
Look to hot, look to hot. Nike taxi.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Here we go, let's go. Buggy. Hey, Uno Mars.
In motion now, it's Collins. They'll go. It's Stroud. This is caught at the 2. And he will score.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans move further out in front. It is now 17-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. To throw is Levis. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Here we go. Under.
Schultz is the motion man. Here's a give running left with Mixon. And a good run. He'll take it forward for 6 yards on first down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Oh, go. Why, Tony? Hey, uno.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Only quick, right?
3rd and long.
11.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's in.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Schultz is the motion man. On 2nd down, looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
South.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Second and 7.
Right 13, right 13.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Like 49.
Here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On 4th down, Levis. He's got room to roam. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's Levis. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
454.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Levis has the offense back at the line with a 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Oh, right.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive. On
the give, this is Mixon. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Let the hot, let the hot.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Now Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
With the score,
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
19 Texas. Buggy.
In motion now, it's Collins. Back to throw, Stroud. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Like 54.
They'll run here. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. Do you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
22 window.
Here's Levis to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
On 2nd down, Levis. This pass complete to Tompkins. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. This one caught by Tompkins. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. You want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down. So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, Uno Mars. Mars. Hey.
Throwing is Stroud. That one knocked away and incomplete. L'Jarius Sneed, tight coverage as he gets in the way of that one.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
Here's Mixon.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
And that is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Why Tony? Hey, uno. 11.
In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud gonna set up to throw. That's gonna be caught.
Complete to Nico Collins. It's a turnover on down.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's to the right side and incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. On the bootleg, it's Levis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And the visitors are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Hey, come on.
They go play action with Levis. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On play action, here's Levis. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Let the hot.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Hey.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Again, working deep downfield. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and
this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 83 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the quick, right?
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining. in this fourth quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony?
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Now, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Oh, hey, Uno.
They'll send their tight end left. They'll go. It's Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. And he's going to have a Texans first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Look the hot.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 2nd down, Stroud. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. So